Welcome to the NCAA Division II Volleyball Quarterfinal Press Conference. Today we are joined by 7th-seeded San Francisco State. After a 3-2 win over the 2nd-seeded Central Oklahoma, the Gators advanced to Friday's semifinal match against Angelo State University at 4 p.m. For the first time in school history, San Francisco State advances to the semifinal match. We are joined by head coach Matt Hoffman and student athletes Aidan Goodrich and Kimberly DeBoer. We will begin with an opening statement from Coach Hoffman, and then we'll open it up for questions. Coach, your opening statement.
Wow. I think I say that after every game the last week or so. Wow. First off, congrats to Central Oklahoma. They had a great season. Their record was amazing, and they gave us an amazing fight. And, being down 2-0, I didn't have much time to talk to them in between the second and third, that interview that I had to do. So all I had time to do was run over there, and all I said was, this will be a hell of a story, and we're in this rotation. And that was all I said. And, gosh, it's a hell of a story. I mean, from last week, the comebacks we had to keeping it going. I mean, we know we play well when we're down, but that was to an extreme. But I'm so proud of them, the grit, the fight, the togetherness they had. They started playing with each other, for each other. And that was great to see. And I'm excited we get to play some more volleyball and stick around in Sioux Falls a little longer.
All right, we'll open it up for questions.
Kimberly, in addition to what Coach said, but just sort of some of the intangible things, did you guys make any adjustments after the first two sets?
Yeah.
Tactics or strategies or players or anything that kind of sparked you?
Yeah, I think the first two sets we definitely weren't in rhythm. Adjusting to this gym, it feels like we're playing like higher. So we just got back to our tempo and got back to using that to our advantage. And realizing that Aidan was hot, so going to her, and really trusting that, and then trusting the other people that I needed to hit when I could, like setting Katie on that free ball, and just those little moments that everybody can come together and help. We started trusting that more after the second set.
Aidan, talk about your night, 24 kills, and you only have 20. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, I was just super grateful to be here, and I started feeling it, and Kimbo noticed, and we work really well together, and I'm just grateful that she kept giving me the ball and kept trusting me, and it just worked out in the end.
It's got to be a career high, I think. Okay. Maybe? Yeah, career high, cool.
Aidan, you touched on that trust. Talk just a little bit about being a sophomore and how the leadership around you has kind of just lifted you up throughout the season.
Yeah, it's amazing. All of these seniors are so inspiring to every single one of us. I'm sure if you ask anyone on the team how much we love them, our love is endless, and they keep me going, they keep everyone going, and I play for them every single day.
They're known for their 5-set matches. You guys pull out that 4th set, going into that 5th set. How confident were you going into that final?
Yeah, we're comfortable playing in 5-set matches too. We play a game called 5-point or 15-point game every practice, pretty much, and it just really emphasizes our need to stay low error and compete in those moments, and we do it almost every day. So we said, hey, this is a 15-point game. We can do this, and we were capable. Yeah.
Coach, we talked about this being such a historic run for your program.
Yeah.
Every match, the stakes have gone up. Now, however many matches in a row, the kids keep answering the bell.
Right.
Is there any themes or things that you guys discuss to keep them from letting the moment get too big? Because it's however many matches in a row now that you guys are in uncharted territory.
Right. There's words we're using and behaviors. I mean, fun, smile, loose. I don't know, what are the words we're using? I mean, stuff like that. We're just trying to stay as loose and keep it as fun as possible. We're not trying not to get tight. We're trying to just play like we were a kid on the playground. That's one thing we talk about before the game is, hey, pick your favorite game you played as a kid, and they'll say tetherball, foursquare, kickball, and I'll say, right, be that kid playing. You're not playing for something, you're playing with people, and you're enjoying being with them. So it's a lot more of that togetherness and fun and joy going on, just so that we don't, it's stressful enough as it is at this point, and so the more loose you can be, the more free you can be, and the better you can play.
And it's a quick turn, obviously, but you probably don't know a ton about Angelo, but what are your thoughts on tomorrow Sunday?
I got to watch them today. So that was, and we've seen a little film on them. We definitely try to take it one step at a time. They're gritty, they're athletic. They play good volleyball, all their skills are really good. So we're looking forward to hopefully being a great match.
Coach, we were talking the other day, and you mentioned your first year, 9 years ago, you were 1 and something.
Oh, yeah. 1 in 25.
Yeah, talk
Yes.
about you remember
It's
the losses,
yes.
right? Talk a little bit about, just the process that's been for you personally as a coach, and then what these players have brought.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't obviously 9 years, but it's been progressively increasing, whether it was, we got to this round or we made this tournament or now we got to win in that tournament. It started with figuring out how to win at this level in our conference first. How do we get to the top half? How do we get to the top third? How do we get deep in the conference tournament? Oh, now we're knocking on the door for maybe a regional. So it kind of just came very progressive, and it wasn't like we skipped any steps. But the biggest thing was who we started recruiting. You're always looking for really good players, and you need them to score points, pass balls, all that stuff. And about 4 years ago, I kind of changed recruiting to just looking at the player and starting looking at the people. And that took a little bit more of I wanted more of a premium on the great people that could play good volleyball versus good players that were probably good people, nice people, but we said, I want really good people. We can help them get better at volleyball. And this collection, and as we've gone on over the last few years, has been amazing humans and amazing people, amazing teammates. So all of that, when you figure out how to play and you figure out who you want in the building, the growth can come kind of naturally after that.
Last question for today, Kimberly and Aidan. What does it mean to just be advancing to the next round?
It's so special. We're so excited to continue playing together. After the second set, Chloe, our middle blocker that didn't play this match, she came out and she said, "This isn't my last game. I don't think it's yours either." And it brought us all together. She fired us up. That's what we said in that when you were gone.
Okay, I missed it.
There's other things that went on too, and she just fired us up and really put that belief in us that, hey, we're here for a reason. We can do this. We're capable, and we buy into that every day, but we bought into it in that moment, and we're so excited.
Yeah, going off that, I think the biggest thing is we're all just happy to keep playing volleyball. Another day means the world to us, and it's just so much fun with these group of girls.
Awesome. Thank you guys, and best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.